What's up, everyone? Today we're doing an unboxing of the LANCER TACTICAL COBRA 1911. Let's get this puppy unloaded. As you can see, I have not opened it yet, just so you guys can get the same reaction I have. Straight out the box, I can tell it's pretty heavy, to be honest. So, start looking at some of the box details. So, semi-automatic airsoft pistol, CO2, which I knew from, I bought this off Airsoft Station. It's rated at 395 FPS, but on Airsoft Station they had it, I think they had it lower for that, around 325, which if it does shoot at 395, I'll be very impressed. 15 round magazine, full metal construction, integrated lower Picatinny rail, hop-up system, designed California, 1911, which is a sick model of pistol. And that looks like that's pretty much it. So, I'm going to get this puppy unboxed and we'll see what she can do. Wow. That is definitely full metal and a very heavy. Wow. You guys gotta remember, I'm used to a P15 Springer pistol, which is way lighter than this. Wow. Just an amazing, well done, well modeled. I love this textured grip on the side. That just looks sick to me. You can probably customize it too. This lower rail, so you can put like a laser mount there. Be awesome for CQB. Wow. Really excited to go out and see what this thing can do. Alright. So as you know, this pistol takes CO2 cartridges. I just bought a pack of 15 off Crossman. Or Brands Crossman. I got these off of Amazon. And I know they sell them at Rural King and some Walmarts too. So, the pistol, you have the catch and release right here. You can see it right there. The release for the magazine, that's right here. Even the magazine has like a heavy metal feel to it, which is awesome. And you guys gotta remember, this is $60. Most CO2 pistols, you're gonna be out there looking for pretty good quality. You're looking about $100, $120. The other side, you have the safety switch, which is this button right here. Now, you actually have to push down on it and then switch it, which is actually a really cool feature so you don't bump it. I got on safety right now. Now I can start working on installing one of the CO2 cartridges. Alrighty, so far all I've done is taken off this cover right here. All that was two simple flathead screws. Now upon doing that, I actually had a piece fall out, which, looking at the manual, I can't really figure out what it went to, but I can't say that it really did much. So I'm going to kind of go for it, I guess. So let's try loading one of these CO2 cartridges up. So you take this onto the side of the gun, and you can see it. And there's a little spot in there that you want to line it up with. You take this piece, and on the bottom, there's like a little spin right here. You can kind of see it. It swivels like that, so you can grip it. Swivel that to the left to loosen it. So now the cartridge fits in, and then you spin it back to the right. And I believe you should hear a, yep, just like that. And it should be loaded, ready to go. So I'm going to put this cover back on, put a few rounds in it, and we're going to test it outside. See you there. Alright guys, I actually found out what this piece went to. It's actually, because I went to screw the cover back on, and the top screw wasn't really connecting to anything, so I took the cover back off, and it turns out this little piece actually goes right where that top screw goes, and that's what the screw actually threads into. So I'm not quite sure what the purpose of that not being, because it's not glued or anything. It does have a little legend to it, so it looks like you kind of have to put that side, the top part side, in the gun first, and then snap it into place with these metal clips that go around the canister. So yeah, in case any of you have the same problem, that way you know. This also means that when you do take the cover off, you don't even need to unscrew this top one. It only requires the bottom one to be unscrewed, because then you're going to take the top of the cover, kind of put it in first, and then snap that in. And then all you have to do is screw this bottom screw in. So yeah, learn from my mistakes. Alrighty, so when you're ready to fire, should be a sleek pullback. Put the fire on. There we go. That is a lot of power behind it. I'm surprised it's shooting them out that. Huh. That is very... That actually might be 395 FPS. I actually wouldn't be surprised. So you guys get a... Oh. And when it does that, I do believe that means it's empty. Yep. It's probably not good on the gun to dry fire it, but just doing it for testing purposes. So, put it back on safety. Let's take a look at the mag. Yep, totally empty. Alright. Hopefully I didn't damage any of the internals by dry firing it, but that is pretty sick. And I was using the BBs that they gave you in the package. So, I'll probably show a few more clips of how far it shoots, even though it's kind of hard to see that. And after that, I'll just give you guys some of my last thoughts on it. There you go. Alrighty, get some shots of this. I know. So, should be... This is really nice for $60. Like, if you're just getting into it, like kind of like I am, this is the first CO2 pistol I've ever bought or fired. The hop-up definitely needs adjusted, and I'll have to look into that. It's definitely firing farther up. Other than that, though, it's really nice. Oh, that needs stuff. No, I had one left. Let's do. Okay, yep, it's definitely out. Well, that is really cool. I think the receiver's supposed to be stuck back like that, so let's see if we can. Oh, okay. So when it gets stuck back like that, you pull it back a little bit more, and then it resets to its original spot. Awesome. But yeah, guys, for someone just getting into airsoft, if you're looking for a secondary firearm, I definitely recommend the LANCER TACTICAL COBRA 1911, just based on price and just what you're getting for what you're paying is an awesome deal. Thank you guys, and see you later. Alright guys, last but not least, just a few last comments. So the hop-up is non-adjustable, so when I was firing 0.2 gram BBs, I was noticing quite a few of them were, they'd get to about that 30 to 40 yard range, and then they would actually curve up, which is like a loss in range, which is always important. So later on, I'm going to try 0.25 gram BBs, which isn't a whole big diameter difference, so I think it should be fine to run in this pistol. But I'll let you guys know in like a future video or comment about that. But other than that, awesome feel. I love the texture of it. The fact that this comes with extra rail on it for attachments is pretty cool. Not a lot of pistols have that. Other than that, it's pretty solid. I'm already impressed. I've already went through, see, 60, about 90 rounds already with this, with 0.2 gram BBs, and it's still on the same CO2 cartridge as before, and I haven't noticed a drop in FPS or range or anything. So that's always a really important thing to look out for. But yeah, guys, I really recommend the LANCER TACTICAL COBRA 1911, and let me know any opinions or comments you have. Leave them down below. Like and subscribe if you want to see more of this kind of stuff. See you around.